Hello YouTube and welcome to CW Friendly Cup 3 Losers Round 5. Honestly pass, we've got here EOS, LSR, SKP versus TWR Kajil. And I do not have the other matches of this round. So this is the only match I'm going to cast of Losers Round 5. Just can't wait to get into the game and we'll see what kind of builds both players are using. Alright, so put it on slow motion and I'm going to go over the builds. So for LSR, we've got over here his build. Shogitai rank 6, Shogitai rank 1, Shogitai rank 4, and then Spear Levy, and some Cav over here. So General, full Bushido since he's got Heroic Assault, and then he's got some Cav over here, Shogunate Guard Cav rank 7, Yariki rank 9, Yariki rank 9, Shogunate Guard Cav rank 7, Yariki rank 9, and another unit of Yariki that's also rank 9. It's a pretty heavy melee build by LSR. Now we're gonna go over his opponent's build, TWR Kajils. So we've got over here his General, full Bushido. And then he's got Yariki rank 2, Yariki rank 2, Yariki rank 2, Yariki rank 6. For his main line, he's got also a melee core. He's got more. He has not as much cav as LSR, but he's got more melee, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. So he's got Shogitai rank 6, Shogitai rank 6, Shogitai rank 6, Katana Kachi rank 5. Then Spear Levy, Spear Levy, Spear Levy, and Spear Levy. So 3 Spear Levies, 2 Katana Kachi rank 5, and 3 Shogitai rank 6. So there's not much that's gonna beat that in melee. Not many builds. So alright, looks like both players are gonna try and get the workshop. They don't really care about the archery dojo or the farmhouse. They just need all the units they can get over here. And looks like Alistar is gonna get a charge into Tajil's Yariki. Very nice charge, however Tajil did dismount his Yariki. So what Alistar should be doing now is he should be pulling back all his Yariki because this one's dismounted, so it'll do quite well dismounted. I think this one might be dismounted too, but I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like it's dismounted too. So Alistar should have pulled back all this cav because there's no reason to engage with dismounted cav, because if it's dismounted it's really not mobile and then you can use your own cav to take out the melee. So it looks like there's gonna be engagement over here. So this is Tajil's hope to win in the melee engagement because he just has so much melee. So now the problem over here for Alistar, as I said, all his cav is out of the field, except maybe that unit. Oh yeah, most of his cav is out of the battle because he used them over here and against spears and against dismounted cav, so that was not a good engagement for him. And because of that, you can see over here that his melee units are actually weaker than Tajil's, as Tajil has some Katana Kachi as well, not just Shogitai, and he has better upgraded Shogitai than Alistar. So right now I would say that Alistar doesn't really have that much of a chance anymore as he has so few units. Yeah, the problem for Alistar was that he misused his cavalry. Alistar could have won had he used his cavalry properly, but as for Tajil, all you needed to do was just make sure that his stronger melee force takes out Alistar's, and while trying to minimize the casualties he takes from cav charges with Spear Levy and such. So yeah, looks like game number 1 goes to TWR Tajil. Alright. We're gonna go into game number 2 on Kawabe River. So we're gonna see if that tactic is used that I've casted in one of my previous videos. I think it was LSR, but I'm not sure who did it. Someone camped in the middle of the map with like only infantry units, and did some nice covering with the infantry, covering fire with like oh yeah, it was LSR. Yeah, I already know because the way he deployed like this in like 3 lines before, so I think it was him. But I still could be wrong, but I think it was him. So we've got LSR over here, gonna put it on slow-mo. 2 Marines up front, 150 range, then 2 Black Bears rank 1, and 2 more Black Bears rank 1. Oh sorry, this is Imperial Infantry. It's just 1 Black Bear in the back. Then we've got 2 more Black Bear units over here, one is rank 1, the other is just purely vanilla. We've got his general over here, and he changed his general. He's got some gun points into it, and I assume that he's a command general because he doesn't have Banzai or second win or anything. Yep, so some Yariki rank 9, more Yariki rank 9, and Yariki rank 9 again. Why does he have only 3 Yariki? I think he probably has 4 Yariki, but is hiding one of them or something. Bringing 3 Yariki is a bit unusual. As for Tajil, we've got Shogunate Guard Infantry, 150 range. White Bears vanilla. Then Marines 150, Marines 150. Then this Yariki rank 2. White Bear vanilla. Shogitai rank 3. And then Imperial Infantry vanilla. And Shogitai rank 3, I think. Yes, also rank 3. And then his general, full Bushido, and some cav units over here, rank 2 Yariki, and rank 2 Yariki as well. So what's to be noted is that there is no... Oh wait, there is a workshop, but it doesn't show up on the minimap, so... Right now it looks like Alistar is going to take the workshop. As for the shrine, I think it's going to be taken by Tajil, because he got here before Alistar. Tajil is also going to be taking the workshop though. Oh sorry, I mean Sword Dojo. And that's going to help him out. Now the problem for Tajil is that Alistar's got this really nice position over here. He could send some infantry units to try and flank around. And that could be nasty for him. But he's only got cav. Oh no, he's sending some bears over there, getting shot a bit over here. Oh, the cav's getting shot. Oh. General for Alistar is down to 30 men, he has to move him away. Alright, so workshop's taken by Alistar, shrine is going to be taken by Tajil, and Sword Dojo also is taken by Tajil. But maybe Tajil won't have enough time to take the shrine because this Black Bear is moving up. Though it's almost there, I think. Anyway, I like this move by Alistar. As I said, he can flank around with his units, but he needs to be careful because right now he's just getting shot. Though he's not taking many casualties though, because he is in the forest. But yeah, if he stays there, he's gonna take more and more casualties. So he decides to move up. And now, I'd say that this is pretty good for Alistar because he's gonna have 2 units firing at this one. And this unit already fired over there, so the Marines of Alistar can do some nice damage. Yeah, the Shogunate Guard Infantry down to 69 men, and Alistar's got the height advantage over here. But Tajil's sending some Yariki. His Yariki are only rank 2 though, so they're not that great. Though he does have the Sword Dojo, so they'll be a bit better. 20 melee attack. However, the Yariki of Alistar are just nasty, and once they come around, they're gonna be able to do massive casualties. But he needs to be careful though, because his infantry is not doing that well at the moment, and he needs to rally. Because this unit might rout. So yeah, he did really well over here, because this Royal Marine was firing at Black Bears. And he's also going to move up over here. And he got the first shot. Well, you see, this is Kind of like what I don't like about this game sometimes, because you're supposed to get the first shot if you're in position first, but they didn't, you see? So they're down to 30 men before they get their volley off. That's actually very annoying for Tajil, I suppose. Now this Shogda over here is not going to be able to do much against the incoming cav of Alisar. So pretty much right now Tajil just he's gonna try to rush up the middle and take out the Marines, but I mean there's just so much firepower for Alisar, and even Tajil's general is gonna go in, and he got shot up, it seems. And there goes the general. I mean, he's still got a couple units left, but there's just so much for Alisar right now, and Tajil's infantry is actually engaged with Alisar's cav. But yeah, looks like it's not going well for Tajil. And there goes the cav and all the other units for Tajil. Looks like we're gonna go into game number 3, I'm sorry, and this Shogtai ran away without doing much. Yep, there goes Tajil's forces. So we're up to a deciding game number 3 between Alisar and Tajil on rice fields. This is tiebreaker map. I'm expecting some 150 range units over here, but we'll see what both players are going to bring. Maybe we'll see a melee rush on rice fields. Don't usually see that though. Alright, so put it on slow motion, so there is no melee rush, as I said. Anyway, for Alisar, we've got, we'll start from his right flank. Black Bear's 150, then Marines 150, Black Bear's 150, White Bear, what? Yeah, and 3 more units over here. Rank 5 Black Bear, again, interesting choice. And then Azure Dragon Force Vanilla, White Bear Infantry Vanilla, and then his second line, Black Bear rank 1, Black Bear 150, Black Bear rank 2. I'm not sure about using 150 range unit behind your lines. I would just, if I were him, I would pretty much stretch out all his 150s, like put them all in the first line. But yeah, actually there seems to be a melee rush on rice fields, so I guess I'm psychic. So we've got Yariki, 2 of them over here on the left flank for Tajil, and then 2 more over here, rank 2 as well. And Shogunate Guard Cav, rank 6 and rank 6. It's an interesting choice to bring weak Yariki, but to bring strong Shogunate Guard Cav. But for the main line of Tajil, he's got 4 Spear Levy and then 2 Shogatai right behind him. Shogatai are all rank 4, it seems. Now his generals over here, also obviously full Bushido. And Alisar's also got 4 Spear Levy in the back, which are going to help him against the melee rush. And he's also got general full command with some points in gun. But yeah, I suppose the reason why Alisar deployed like this, maybe because he saw the melee rush from Tajil. Maybe he might have the reconnaissance from the command general. That could be why. So now, on rice fields, the person who's melee rushing will pretty much get the dojos. That is a given, because as you can see here, that the person who is not doing that will have to set up a defensive position. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of firepower from Alisar. These Marines and Bears can fire quite fast. And the suppression fire is going to be really effective against the melee rushes. Now, Heroic Assault is popped by Tajil. And a nice cav charge over here into the Bears. The rank 2 Yariki. Some cav coming in at the back, taking out this Black Bear. However, right now the problem for Tajil is that even though his gonna get to the front line of LSR, the suppression fire is really gonna minimize the casualties this marine unit takes to our black bear. And now this black bear from the back is gonna shoot up the Shogatai. So yeah, it's quite risky to play melee rush on what is it called? On rice fields. But it's also an unexpected thing. Your opponent is not gonna really expect that. So you can see over here that the Shogitai are actually in melee over here. They're gonna win against the spear levy, but the general is supporting. So now this marine unit over here is gonna do massive casualties to the general of Tajil. So there goes the general of Tajil. And now there's just a couple melee units and this Yarki and Shogunate guard cap for Tajil left. But so much firepower for Alisar, and he's gonna set up this other their unit over here. And once the Shogatai is taken care of, he should be fine. I mean, I like this. Well, he needs to be careful with the spear levy. He should send him in to kill the Shogunate guard cap. And yeah, this is gonna take out the Shogatai quite easily. But he needs to turn around and fire at the other units of the Chill. So yeah, this spear unit is gonna hold out for a little bit, just a little bit to allow Alisar's bears to reload and fire again. So yeah, these two units are wavering and they are gonna rout, and there they go. So that seems to be game. Interesting it's interesting to see a melee rush on this map, but as you saw, it didn't work. It can work though, I guess, if your opponent doesn't expect it. And even so, if you micro really well, it's gonna probably work as well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next round, in the next video.